Happy new day, new afternoon, and new evening, and new night, y'all. It is me, Angelica Stevenson, founder, CEO, and artistic speaker of Angelic Expressive Connections LLC. Whoop, whoop. Want to come on here and share another video about this revamping, rebranding, and journey that I'm on. And this is going to be talking about the past. You know, they say you got to know the past, know the history of something, to know where the future is going, to not repeat it, right? And to make it even better, or to keep what works. It's a lot of that. So, as I mentioned before, Angelic Expressive Connections LLC, before it became an official business corporation, it was actually my podcast platform, me, woman, Angelica's platform, that I started, I think is in 2020, when the Anchor app was still here, before Spotify bought it. I love that Anchor app. I could record right from my phone and just upload it. I'm not able to do that anymore. But back in that time, I kept hearing, like, if you're an author, and one way to get yourself out there, to promote yourself, to promote your books, is to start a podcast. So I started a podcast, and I was like, well, before I started a podcast, like, I'm gonna start a podcast. I'm like, what should I call it? What should I do? And I was praying on it. I was thinking about everything that I do, all that I do. And what came to me was Angelic Expressive Connections. And under that, I had 4 expressions that I spoke from, that I taught from, and that I use as part of that podcast. So y'all already know the first expression, y'all. The creative expression. And that is poet. I'm a poet, don't you know it? AQ, Poetry in Motion. And I've been a poet ever since middle school, thanks to an English language arts assignment, which actually helped me to uncover my gift of poetry, which also led to me living in my purpose and starting that journey intentionally and purposefully. My second expression was writer, because at that time I've already written 2 books. Which was Judgment Day and the Karmatic Way series. Side Effects. We're getting ready to publish that. I was already I was an author for the WAP Unleash, Put You to Bed, erotic anthologies, so I was already writing. So writer was my other expression. And then my next expression was the personalized analytical connector. I would pack people up, y'all. I had pack up sessions. I'd be like, get packed up, get packed up, get packed up. So I did this video where I would say, I'm going to pack you up into you and for you. And then my mission statement. And that was the expression where I broke things down and then I made it personal. I broke things down and I analyzed it and I made it personal to you, to me, for what the Most High given me, so that we can connect to it and use it for our own lives. So I was a personalized analytical connector. That was my third expression. And then the fourth expression that I still have, that I still continue to use, especially when I'm teaching Stage 5, the Perfect Parent Path, is the Healing Healed Mother. And the Healed Mother is the expression. What that means is knowing and accepting that I am healing and that I have already been healed. And healing is still on the way. The Healing Healed Mother. And that was given to me, and I gave that to myself and accepted it when I started a new journey of the way I wanted to parent. I wanted to parent differently when I saw myself and looked at myself in the mirror and who I was, and versus what I first wanted to do and be as a mom and where it was going. And I was like, no, I got to do something different. And that required me to change. That required me to have a whole new, complete mindset when it comes to parenting, how to be a mom, how to talk to my children, discipline, all that. I've really been following my phrase, a changed mindset will produce a change in behavior, and it has been changing what I be having. Right? Hi. So the Angelic Expressive Connections, that title alone, is why it's called that. What do the expressive mean? It means expressions. The expressions of poet, writer, the personalized analytical connector, and the healing healed mother. And then the connections, of course, because that's what I do. I connect. part of my purpose as the connecting angel is to reconnect people, reconnect myself and all others back to the Creator, back to themselves, and back to all creatures above and below, in life and death, from the past, present, to the future, and infinity and beyond, all galaxies and dimensions, because we are all connected. And that is the beginning of how Angelic Expressive Connections started, and from there, how it became Angelic Expressive Connections LLC. But of course, I got more insight about that title. I got more insight about the words that I use. So next video, I'm going to share with you the deeper insight of Angelic Expressive Connections as the business LLC, and how it plays a part in offering opportunities like the event hosting opportunities to partner with other artists or business and organizations to help express themselves as well. All right. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned. I'm looking forward to opening up my opening Angelic Expressive Connections LLC platform to receive community support as a member, a member of the Circle of Five Fund Us Forward, where we and 4 other businesses are reaching out to our community and giving our community a chance. Yes. I will let you know when I'm done, okay? No, not the camera. Wait, almost done. To invest in our purpose and what we do, to see it move forward, to see it thrive, and to see where it goes. So stay tuned for next time. And thank you so much, y'all, for support. Thank you for being here. And most importantly, thank you for being who y'all are. And continue to shine, because the biggest and best stage that you are on, y'all, is your life. Peace in the blood. Whose blood? Yours and mine, of course. Peace.